Welcome back to the Presadential Commander channel. I'm Darren.
I'm Leah.
I'm Ambrielle. And I'm Azariah.
And this is Commander, the star of the show. Today's video is called What We Feed Our Presa Canario. You guys have been on us for this video. Shout out to Austin Hernandez, one of our subscribers, man. You have been on us for this video. So this is for you, man. Enjoy this video, okay? We're gonna talk about Commander's diet. And look, reasonably so. You guys probably wanna know about this guy's diet because he is so big for his age. He's growing fast. He's got great conformation. He looks good, he's robust. And I would want to know what you're feeding that guy as well. So here's the video, enjoy it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put the grain-free kibble into the bowl. If you wanna go ahead and do that. All right. And then it's important for us, you know, that our kids try everything that our dog tries, you know, just to make sure that, you know, that this is safe. So kids, if you want to go ahead and help yourselves. How is that? How is that? Is that good? Dig in there, guys. It's grain-free. Grain-free. I think
for you, Daddy.
Yeah, I have a little bit more. Yeah, grain-free stuff right here.
Good.
It's good stuff, man. Man, they are digging in this stuff. Is it good, Ezzy?
Commander gets some good stuff.
Man, that is so good. All right, look, joke's over. We got y'all. Family-sized Cocoa Puffs. You guys didn't really think I was gonna make my kids eat kibble, did you? All right, look, let's get to the real stuff. All right.
So I'm gonna read you a few of the benefits of a grain-free diet right off my phone because I'm not a pro, so you can research this just like I can, okay? So it can help eliminate or reduce excessive gas.
Which we don't want Commander farting.
We don't, and we haven't experienced too much, thank God, with him, okay? He's a big boy, so you can only imagine.
Yeah, he cleared the house out.
Loose stool, constipation, skin rash, vomiting, itching, fighting, licking the skin, and frequent infections. So grain-free can help eliminate all of those types of symptoms. Nice. Grain-free can have a couple of negative connotations as well. If you're, you know, if you're not too well versed in feeding, you can tend to overfeed your dog because sometimes it doesn't fill them. It's not satisfying because other dog foods are full of carbohydrates and
carbohydrates. Carbos. Can we call them carbos for short?
No.
At the end of the day, guys, to keep this simple, we're not endorsed by Papa John's, but Papa John says better ingredients, better pie. The way we looked at this was better ingredients has to be better outcome. Now, ultimately, we are aware this is a kibble, and a lot of you out there are really big into raw feeding, which again, we haven't ruled that out for Commander. At some point in time, we may go to do that. I know that for those of you out there that budget is an issue or budget is a concern. These Pure Balance bags, like how often do we buy these and what do they go for about approximately?
So the salmon, this is a 24-pound bag. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can get this for around $35 for the bag. Okay. And then this is the wild boar grass-fed, and this is a 11-pound bag. And I think you can get this one for about like $25. And we're doing this about every 2 weeks or so. So
something like that.
Around those figures. All
right, perfect. That's good stuff right there.
Yeah. And
we feed Commander twice a day. So again, we mentioned earlier that we feed him in the morning, but we also feed him in the evening as well. What about what time do we feed him in the evening?
So I roughly get home from work about 4. So anywhere between like 4:30, 5 o'clock, he can get dinner.
You try to go out on the deck, bro?
Maybe sometimes later.
It's cold out there. It's snowing today. Snowing in old West Virginia, but go ahead.
So maybe around 4:30, 5 o'clock, maybe sometimes later, 6-ish.
Get out the Cocoa Puffs.
So, it's not too strict of a schedule. He doesn't really complain about it. He's not like gobbling his food all down. You know, he takes his time. He usually leaves a few kibbles in the bowl.
Right.
So that's typically how I judge whether he's not getting enough or if he's had enough. So
right. So we don't overfeed him. Again, we're not serving him meat or anything like that yet. I have seen a lot of videos with that stuff. But again, not to say we wouldn't turn in that direction. But so I was talking about cost efficiency. So Leah gave you the pricing about what we're doing. I know for a raw diet, you know, when we were looking into that, we were going to invest in a freezer so that we could have some food on deck so we wouldn't run out. And then a lot of people out there on YouTube that I researched, they have good relationships with local farmers or butchers or something like that, and they're getting cuts of meat. There's also some online sources, which I don't know. Or you could just go to the grocery store, but it can get pricey, man. They eat, they definitely eat. So, but anyway, that's Commander's diet, guys. All right, so there's a scoop, and that scoop is about what, a cup?
Yeah, 1 cup.
1 cup?
Salmon.
Salmon, that stuff right there. All right. Oh, you excited? There's another cup of the salmon. Go ahead.
The salmon supports muscle, digestion, heart, and coat health. And the reason why we do, that's the reason we do 2 cups of that. And the only difference in the grass-fed beef and wild boar recipe is because it supports immune system. And that's the only difference in it. So that's why we give him 1 cup of this and 2 cups of this.
All right.
To mix a little of that in there.
So he's getting a little bit of immune health.
there he is.
Mixing it all up. Look at him.
He's almost big enough to just lay his face on the counter.
Yeah, he's getting that big, isn't
But we
he?
have to train him not to do that.
Go. All right, let's check it over. Come on, Anders.
All right. Let's see what happens here.
Wrong baby.
Wrong fur baby.
Yeah, we feed our dogs in separate spaces,
As you want to grab
obviously.
the water. Don't spill.
And
Commander set.
and you see he already went into a sit. You know, he's got don't mind the clothes that you see in the background. Haha, it's a normal house. But anyway, Chef Azariah is bringing the finest of sink waters.
Commander, stay.
If you could.
No. Stay. Stay.
Stay.
All right, make him give you paw, Azzy.
Oh.
Hey, he's thirsty.
So we got this little elevated dish thing.
Commander, sit.
Oh.
That's also supposed to help
There you
digestion.
go. Give him paw. All right, so I'm a good boy and he can have his food.
Good boy.
There you go.
All right. So as you can see, good dinner manners. And guys, Commander is eating later than he normally eats. So he normally eats in the morning. What time would you say about?
About 8 a.m., 7:30, 8 a.m.
Yeah, between 7:30, 8 a.m. is when he typically gets his meal. It is actually 11:19, and the reason why we're a little late today is because he got a bath, he got cleaned up so that we could do this video and everything. But as he's enjoying his meal. Yeah, Ambi said that's why he's naked. He's not wearing his harness or any of his collars or anything like that. But he's grubbing, so yeah.
So if you take a look here on the salmon bag, well, and I think it's the same on this one, no fillers, no artificial preservatives, no colors or flavors. We want to stay away from as much chemical as possible. No added corn, wheat, or soy. So that was the stuff that I was kind of staying away from. Instead, they'll add things like peas and lentils, you know, but the grain-free is supposed to be healthier for a shiny coat. The salmon, I'm sure, helps with that as well. So sometimes you guys mention his coat. Yep.
Yeah. There's something else that you do to his food every now and then too.
Oh yeah, so I found out Commander really likes coconut oil, and coconut oil is really, really good for dogs.
Why don't you show him some coconut oil?
All right, give me 1 second. All right, so organic coconut oil, unrefined. So use coconut oil that has as least sugar as possible, because that's not the part of the coconut oil that we need. So this stuff right here, you will find, I don't know, Commander loves it. I mean, he will eat it right out of your hand if you let him. But a little bit of this, maybe like a tablespoon, teaspoon on his food. He goes crazy over it. So this is really good in a lot of ways for the coat, inside and out, for itchy skin, infections. I mean, this thing is like nature's miracle for skin, and you can use it on people too.
I use it a lot, actually.
So, yeah, a little bit of that from time to time on his food.
Plus, it has like all these health benefits. Like it's antimicrobial, antibacterial, and what's the other anti? Fungal. Yeah, there you go. So that's got to help a dog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Wait, check this out, guys. Commander has a great muscle structure. I don't know if it's because of this. A lot of it, obviously, is probably due to the breeding, but let's go ahead and do it. Muscle support in here, guys. Digestion support. We have noticed nothing so far with Commander having any digestion issues. Heart support, which is incredible, which kind of contradicts what people try to criticize about grain-free diet, but also the coat support. And what Leah really liked was these omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids. I know that was something she used to take when she was pregnant, right?
Yep.
So it must be good for you. But anyway, it's good for his healthy coat and skin. And then here's the list of ingredients. There's a lot of ingredients here. But I will tell you this, you know, first couple, they always say is the most important, right? Salmon, salmon meal, dried peas, all that good stuff. But I mean, obviously this is stuff you guys can Google, look up for yourselves. But they do put all the nutritional facts here on the back. This one with the immune support here contains antioxidants to help support immune system health. That's pretty cool. So anyway, this is the choice. Like I said, man, we're not sponsored by Pure Balance at all, you know, yet. But they may want to change their mind and give us some love. We'll see. But for now, this is just what we've chosen. This is what we feed Commander. And so far, where's Commander? Where are you guys? Oh, you went out on the deck. So far, as you can see, Commander, look at his muscles move. Check it. You see them shoulders? Yeah, I'm following you. I'm following you. You see these shoulders? That tail upright? That's showing, oh, look at him. He's protecting the house. He's always got to survey the outside. We got to keep him sharp. So we got to feed him good stuff. All right? Yeah, man. Hey, go get my yardstick. Let's get a height. A couple people have been asking me about his height, too. Let's do it. All right, so we're going to attempt to measure his withers.
Sit.
Even though we don't really know what withers are yet.
I think it's their back legs.
No. Not at all. I know it ain't that. But let's see here. How are we going to pull this off?
Okay.
We're trying to hold him still. So she's in between his shoulder blades. You guys see? We're keeping it honest. The middle of his shoulder blade or spine down to his paw.
Not on the floor.
Down to his paw. And we keep dropping kibbles on the ground. So, all right, here, let's lift his head up. Lift his head up. There we go. There we go. Let's get it.
He's about 29, I think.
Let me see. Let's get it for everybody. Keep it honest. All right, there we go. So 29. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know.
That's tall.
But anyway, that's a little something for you guys too. From the middle of his shoulder blade down to the bottom of his paw, it was about 29 inches. So, yeah. Put down in the comments if we measured his withers correctly.
Or leave a comment on how to do it correctly.
But either way, guys, you know, if you have any feedback for us, maybe you've tried a grain-free diet, maybe you don't, maybe you know some pros and cons that we didn't put in this video, let us know in the comments below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So, yeah. Thanks everybody Thanks everybody for watching that video called What We Feed Our Presa Canario. Make sure you
make sure to leave us a comment on this video about what you liked. And leave some comments for future videos you would like to see.
He said follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Bye. Thanks for watching that video called Presa Canario